So it was just a few days ago, I made a video outlining why many people are wrong about Bitcoin dominance. And I basically said that a lot of the theories saying that we're going to go into the 70s are maybe a little bit premature. Now, yes, I think we probably do go into the 70s at some point, but I think we have a pretty sizable drawdown on Bitcoin dominance before we see those kinds of levels. And that will give altcoins a very monumental run, in my opinion. And right now, Bitcoin dominance is significantly correcting. You can see on my screen right now, Bitcoin dominance is at 64%. When I made this video, it was almost at 65% at that fib level, which I was outlining. We have since broken down, and to me, this is showing signs of a clear rejection from that major fib level. Just like what happened when we rejected from another major fib level, which was the golden pocket. You can see what happened. We went from 61% Bitcoin dominance down to 54% Bitcoin dominance in a very short period of time. And if we want to see exactly how short of a period of time that was, we can see here it was literally a matter of a couple of weeks. That's all it takes, guys. All it takes for a major drawdown on dominance is a couple of weeks. And I believe that we are in a period here where we are going to see a major drawdown on Bitcoin dominance. Now, there are some things to be aware of. Ethereum looking good in a way, but then when we look at the stochastic RSIs, they are getting pretty overheated on the daily. And if we look at them on the 12-hour as well, you can see also getting quite overheated. And we are approaching major resistance with Ethereum, literally, really close to where we are currently. So you can see how many times Ethereum has kind of rejected around that 2.75K level. We've seen numerous rejections. That also is almost around a fib level. And the fact that we're approaching that level with high stochastic RSIs, to me, makes me think there is a chance that we have a little bit of a dip and then we start pumping. But it's nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to be worried about. These are just kind of short-term moves that I'm looking at in the market. Now, one of the altcoins I was personally targeting was Aerodrome, and this looks really good right now, the chart. Aerodrome, to me, looks like it's basically getting ready for a major move up. We can see the stochastic RSIs are really low down. It just came down to the fib 618 level. Now it's seeing a bounce. To me, Aerodrome looks primed for a leg up. And if we have Ethereum pumping, Aerodrome is going to be the #1 beneficiary of an Ethereum pump, because Aerodrome is the DEX and the DeFi hub for Base. Base is the #1 layer 2 on Ethereum. So it just makes sense right now to be positioning yourself around Ethereum, especially as we expect at some point it will break this resistance. Whether or not it's in the next few days or not, it doesn't really matter. It could be in the next few days, could be in the next few weeks, but eventually it's going to break it and we're going to have that next parabolic move to the upside. And I'd probably be targeting somewhere around 4K as that next stop for Ethereum once it breaks above this major resistance. Another coin I've been targeting has been Ondo lately. There's just been a plethora of news events surrounding tokenization. I think Ondo is a clear winner in that space. When you look at the backers such as BlackRock, you look at the acquisitions they've just done recently. There was a $250 million partnership as well. This is a project which means business. And honestly, despite maybe it not being the best buy from a TA point of view, I think if you can buy Ondo anywhere below $1, you're really going to be rewarded in the future. So this is another one I'd probably be positioning myself towards right now. So overall, the market is looking pretty good to me. I wanted to make a very quick little update video. There are some levels to watch. Now, regarding Bitcoin, there's a really important key level. That level is 110.6, 0.5, kind of around that range. You can see on my chart how many times we've come up to that level and actually rejected. And if I show it on the 12-hour, you'll be able to see even better. Bitcoin's had numerous rejections at that key level of around 110.5. Rejection here, rejection here, rejection. Let's see if this time's going to be different and if we can actually power through that resistance of around 110K. If we do that, that's going to lead the way for the next major move up on altcoins. We've got a perfect storm going on here. We've got Bitcoin dominance declining. We've got altcoin dominance going up. And we've got a very key level approaching. If we can break above those key levels on both Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's game on, and we're seeing an alt season. Thank you guys for watching this video. Check out the VIP group down below if you want to see my real-time buy and sell alerts. There's been a bunch of people joining this group lately. I am planning on increasing the price once Bitcoin hits a new all-time high. Whatever price you get locked in at, you'll stay at that price. So, for example, if you join today at 135 a month, it's going to stay as that price. You're not going to be subject to any price hikes. You also gain access to a Discord group which literally never sleeps. It's open 24/7. There's people in the voice chats. There's people in the text channels. And, you also gain access to a chartist who's a professional technical analyst. He'll go through any coins you've got, look at the charts, and give you the feedback. That's all in the feedback section or the guidance section. And you can see here, people are posting charts and he's giving them levels to look at. Guys, check it out. The link's down below.